Hey YouTube, it's Adriel, the hunting gear guy. I wanted to show you guys this Klarus XT2C flashlight. I've done a text review on this thing before, but I hadn't actually done a video review. I've had this flashlight for a long time, and I didn't do video reviews back then. But this is a cool little flashlight. This thing's from China, but the quality on it is very good. You can see in there we have like an orange peel reflector. So this is designed for a flood type beam. The body does fit, a weapons light kind of a grip, so you can pop it on a rifle if you'd like to. I found it to be excellent for just using out in the woods, just because it's got such a bright beam. You can really see far with it, and it's very easy to use. We've got a really easy to use big button on the back here, and that's going to give us our 470 lumen, and keep in mind this is the old version. I think the new one does 580 lumens, which is still lots, but anyways, lots of lumens. As soon as you hit this button, you can do a momentary press, or you can click it down for a full press, and then it'll actually stay on. And then if you want a lower, what you can do is just kind of leave it on and then hit this mode button down here. And then we've got half power and then a real low power kind of a beam for, I mean, you can't even hardly see it there, but it's on. And that's just for nighttime kind of a thing. And then we've also got a strobe effect that we'll get if we press down on this guy here. You can see it strobing there, and it's momentary. But if you were to hold it on for more than, I think it's 2 seconds, you can see that it stays on, and it'll actually change the frequency. See it changing there as it's running. So that's kind of cool. So more than anything, what I like about this flashlight is the form factor. It's very small, easy to use. There's no sharp edges on it like some of the cheaply machined Chinese flashlights have these really sharp edges on the aluminum, whereas this one's nice and smooth. It comes with a high quality rubber buttons at the back here. It does come with extra ones too, so if you run out, you're still going to be okay. If you rub them right out, you'll be able to get some more. It is waterproof, so I've tested this one, just in a quick cup of water, and that works. If you're going to put new batteries in this thing, and you'll have to eventually, what this thing takes is 2 CR2 camera batteries, which I'm sure you've seen before, or one 18650 battery, which is one of these. So, and just to keep in mind, like all these high power flashlights or really high power ones that are kind of small, they're all going to use those 18650 or the CR2 batteries. They won't typically use AA's or AAA's unless they're on the lower end of the power spectrum. So that's the Klarus XT2C. And if you're interested in using it as a weapons light, this is the remote unit that you can get for it. This is their older one, so I'm not sure if their newer one's a little bit thinner. This one, as you can see, it's a little bit wide, a little bit too wide actually. We've got our on buttons here, and then that's our strobe button over here. So those are just corresponding with these guys over here. So this for this and that for that. And this will screw onto the back of this very nicely. So there it is, the Klarus XT2C.